It's Saturday. It's the 14th of November. I'm Mike from buzz50.com and this is Good Morning Buzzers, our friendly chat interactive at 7:30 a.m. every single day of the week. We've got lots going on and we've got lots of people joining us. It is a bit of a sad day with all the problems in Paris, with all the shootings there, and that won't go unmentioned. We'll have a chat about that after. But the idea is that we are friendly buzzers from buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50, getting together every single day, 7:30 a.m. UK time, and whatever time of the day it is where you are, because you could be anywhere in the world. We are truly international, as we will find out, because we have got buzzers alive in the Buzz50 chat room. Let's have a look in there, and we'll all go in there in a bit and have a look, because we have got Penny Lane, Witch Morgana, Mac 50, good morning to you. Carrie May, Ellen in Wit, and we'll find out where Wit is in a little while. Fletch 5535, John P is here. Lauren is here from a very, very long way away. Also, we've got Mackie Wack. We have Mr. Blue Sky, Pronto, Sasquatch from another very long way away place, and Tom 68. Oh, Johnny Cash today, man in black, says Pronto. Hello, Pronto. Hello, Mr. Blue, says Witch Morgana. Mr. Blue Sky, welcome, says Mac 50. Hello, Mike Bossman, says Mac 50. Oh, I like that. Very good. We've got lots going on this morning. We have got Identify the Voice. Same voice as yesterday, and it's worth 10,000 buzzer points. It was not guessed. Who is this? It is someone from television and film. Volume's turned down.
And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
There we go. Let's have another listen with the volume turned up.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
Kid came up and recognized him walking in a park. Who could that be? And would you recognize him? You would if you saw him, but can you recognize that voice? We've also got Name That Tune. The tune, again, is from a well-known film. Actually a film I haven't seen, I'm sorry to say. Johnny Carson, says Pronto, for this voice.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
It's not Johnny Carson. If you wonder who I'm talking to, well, yes, I'm talking to you, of course I am, but who else I'm talking to and mentioning the names such as Ellen, Carrie May, Mac 50, Pronto, and so on, they are buzzers who have come in to the Good Morning Buzzers room. It's a chat room on buzz50.com. All you need to do, come along to the Buzz50 homepage, and then if you're a member, and it's free to join, only takes a minute or two, if you're a member, on the homepage, if this is live, 7:30 a.m. UK time, you can click the link underneath the broadcast. You will dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room. We won't be able to see you. All we'll see is your username, and then you can see other people, what they're typing, and you can join in with the games. Or if you don't want to do that, we do have people phoning in at times. Jack Lemon says Fletch for that voice. Jack Parr says Penny Lane. No, it is not. And you can phone in or text in or even Skype if you want, and you can just talk to me. Or if you want, if you're really brave, you could always go on video.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
So who is that, and what is this, the theme tune from? It is a very well-known film that I haven't seen. That's not much of a clue. Any ideas for that? 10,000 buzzer points if you can guess that, or if you can name the voice. We also have this morning, as ever, the Buzz50 joke-off. 2 jokes sent in by buzzers. We put them up against each other. You vote. You decide which is the best. The winning joke goes on Facebook, and we name the sender inner. And the losing joke doesn't go on Facebook. And we name the sender inner of the losing joke as well. Do please send jokes in. Pronto sent a brilliant joke in this morning. Can't read it out because we've already done it. And it is a good joke. We've got What Is This? A close-up of a household object. I think it will be guessed straight away. Spot the difference where something in this room changes when we've gone to the site and come back again. We've got a saying sent in, one by Saunter and one by Aunt Patience. I haven't decided yet which one to read out. The other I'll read out tomorrow. We will be doing international roll call. where we find out where we're from and what time it is, and maybe the weather. Bob Hope says Mr. Blue Sky for this voice. Says Mike, clicking completely the wrong button because this was the button I'd meant to click.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids, and I was walking in a park, and a kid came up and recognized.
Pronto for that theme tune is saying the last movie I saw was a silent one. No, it's not the theme tune to a silent movie. Although silent movies do have tunes, don't they, Pronto? So Fletch said Jack Lemmon for the voice. Penny Lane says Jack Parr. Mr. Blue Sky said Bob Hope. They're all wrong. Ellen is also wrong, saying In the Line of Fire for the theme tune. Pony on the table, back from your right shoulder. And no, we're not doing Spot the Difference just yet. And Pony isn't there because Pony is here. You don't know what that's about? You'll find out in a little while. Lol Pronto says Alan. Lol says which more Ghana. Lol Pronto. Let's see if we can do a little bit more. Let's see if we can get a few more lols with joke number one. We have 4 birthdays today, but notably it's Baldrick's birthday today. A very long-standing and interactive and joiner-inner type buzzer, as is Richard A., who both of whom were on recently on the site. So happy birthday to both of you. Richard been a member for quite a while and gets involved in all sorts of things. I don't think he's in the Good Morning Buzzers room yet. Mackie Wack says, sounds like the Lone Ranger. No, it isn't. It's also Molly B and Tarot Fool's birthday today. So happy birthday to all of you. And thank you for all your messages for my birthday yesterday and all your virtual gifts. It's great fun. And thank you very much. This is joke number one. The idea is you send in the jokes. Please do send in more jokes, poems. We've got a poemy type thing today. Sayings like proverbs or things that your parents or your mum used to say. Photos. We've got a photo sent in by Joy from Rochester, New York today. Anything that you'd like to send in, but we do need more jokes. Running out of jokes. Here is joke number one. The idea is I read it out. I didn't write it. I didn't choose it. Somebody did, and then you vote out of 10. Let's see if there's, let's read it out first. 2 children, this is birthday themed again. 2 children ordered their mother to stay in bed on Mother's Day morning. Oh, it's not a birthday, it's Mother's Day. On Mother's Day morning. As she lay there looking forward to breakfast in bed, the smell of bacon floated up from the kitchen. Lovely. But after a long wait, she finally went downstairs to investigate. She found them both sitting at the table eating bacon and eggs. It's a surprise for Mother's Day, one of the children explained. We decided to cook our own breakfast. That is joke number one. How many points out of 10, with 10 being the maximum and 0 being the lowest, would you like to give to that? Birthday happiness to them, says Mac50. Des first time came into the Good Morning Buzzers room and left. Hi, Des, says Sasquatch. Oh, cool, Alan, says Mac50. 5, says Pronto for the joke. Quite good. 8, says Alan in Wit, and we'll find out where Wit is in a bit. 6, says Mac50, and we have a 1. From Sasquatch, and we can give away where Sasquatch is, really mostly worked out by the 1, because Sasquatch is indeed from Australia, where all the humour is a little bit upside down, as is everything else. We've got a 9 from Lauren, a 5 from Glow, a 5 from Carrie May, a 6 from Fletch, a 4 from John P, a 5 from Witch Morgana, a 3 from Mackie Wack, and a lol down under from Mac50. Lol says Witch Morgana. It's still Wisconsin, Mike. Lol. Now I wonder what that's in reference to. Could that be in reference to Ellen's name, which is Ellen in Wit? We'll find out later. Right. 4 from Mr. Blue Sky. Nobody's guessed this voice yet. 10,000 buzzer points.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
It is Pronto, says Ellen in Wit, which apparently seems to be Wisconsin. So it is a long way away from England, which is where I am. I need to send Mike some cheese, says Ellen. I do like cheese. I'm not quite sure of the relevance there. Is Wisconsin perhaps famous for its cheese? Or do I need cheese to help with my memory? Could be one of those. And the votes are in for joke number 1, and we have got an amazing average of 5.1. Do call in if you want. We've had callers in over the last few days. We even have had 2 calls from people on Skype. So you can Skype us if you want. Let's just see that Skype is working. Let's have a look. Yes, I've got Mike Buzz 50 open on Skype, and I've checked the phone this morning. The Microsoft Windows phone, I'm still waiting for a free sample from Microsoft for advertising that, because it's a great phone. It's the Microsoft Lumia 640. Good value phone. Windows 8, Windows 10 coming soon. Mike at buzz50.com if you want to Skype, or Mike Buzz 50, and these are the phone numbers. Do call. Don't wait for me to invite you to call. Well, yes, do wait. Call. You can call now. And then we'll do joke number 2 in a bit, and then we'll go and have a look at the site. We'll dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room, where Alan Bull from Hull has just arrived and joined us. Good morning to you. You're late. We'll dive into the Good Morning Buzzers room. We'll have a look around the site, and then we'll come back, and something will have changed in here, and we'll see if we can spot the difference. No points for that, just a bit of silly fun. Right, okay, all I need to do to go into the Good Morning Buzzers room is click here, click there, click start screen share. Then with any luck, if I click there, present to everyone, we'll be looking at the social page where we've got loads of new members joining from. So if you join the site, and it's free to join, just click social at the top here. We've got all these new members just joined: USA, England, other, Australia. Oh, a popular day for Australia yesterday. Wales, Canada, any other places? That seems to be all the countries. Africa, Moon Mist from Africa, welcome to you. And the birthdays in the left-hand column here, as I mentioned before: Molly B, Tarot Fool, Baldrick, and Richard A. Happy birthday to all of you. Here we are in the chat room. So if you want to go to the chat room, click at the top here. Sorry, I'm jumping around everywhere. Chat. Then click the chat room in the left-hand column. You will come into here where Ellen is saying Wisconsin is the dairy state. So that's why we're going to get some cheese from there. Alan's joined us. We've got loads in the Good Morning Buzzers room. The list is on the right-hand side here. And we have Penny Lane, Witch Morgana, Alan Bull from Hull, Mac 50, Carrie May. We've got Ellen in Wick, which is apparently Wisconsin. We've got Fletch 5535, Glow 55, or is that Gloss? John P, Lauren, Mackiewack, Mr. Blue Sky, Prompto, Sasquatch, and Tom 68 are with us. And if we have a look here, we've got this picture sent in from Joy from Rochester. No, this isn't the picture from Joy from Rochester. This is the close-up of a household object. What is it? No points for it, but let's have a look at it. It is a very sad day with all the shootings that we had last night in Paris, in France. And this is a picture message sent in by Joy, joyous one from Rochester. And it reads out, if it's too small for you to read, sending healing thoughts and prayers for Paris. Yeah, a great message to send in. Thanks for sending that in. So have you any idea what this picture is? And when we come back, will you be able to spot the difference? Just for a bit of fun. So let's have a look in the chat room, see what's going on. And we have a guess. Glow 55 or Gloss, however I'm supposed to say it, is saying that this could be a toilet roll. And I think if we click there, well, there, yes, it is. Oh, we saw it for just a second. That'll be tomorrow's. Let's go back this way. There it is. Yes, that was a close-up of a toilet roll. Back into the chat room. Then kitchen roll, says Carrie May. Similar. Hey, Glow. Joy is having problems with home internet. Yes. Joy does send me messages and emails now and then. She is joyous one in Rochester, can't be with us today. She is having problems with her home internet. Let's switch back because I'm looking at the screen as if you can see me. Here I am, back again. Can you spot what the difference is? It's not quite the difference I was intending to be. I can see it, but never mind, there is a difference. Joy's having problems with her internet, so isn't able to get on to us. I'm going to have a look and see if I can get into YouTube chat. So I'm going to click there and see what happens. May actually get some sound coming up. Get on. There we are. Turn that down. So if I type hello in there. So if you're watching on YouTube, because you could be watching on YouTube, you could be watching on the Buzz 50 homepage, you could be watching on Facebook, you could be watching on Twitter, on any of those. Then if you are now in on YouTube, you can type back to me if you want to. And I'll just check messages to see if anyone sent in a message. And don't forget, you can phone in if you want. I will do joke number 2 in just a minute. And we'll have a listen again. Pony on chair, says Carrie May. Absolutely right. Just over here is the pony on the chair. The chair was here, so it's pony and chair. It's just to see how observant people are. Fleur normally guesses that one. Fleur Rose, whose birthday it was the day before yesterday, who had a special 60th birthday and had a birthday bash where loads of buzzers got together and went out for a meal to celebrate. Is that a chair? I thought he was on the fireplace. Yes, the chair is in front of the fireplace, so it's a little bit confusing. So Fleur can't be with us because she's out visiting friends. So let's have a look at joke number 2. And if you want to send anything in, or if you want to type any messages now. Oh, she's my neighbour, says Mac50. So joyous one is Mac50's neighbour. So Mac, you can nip round and sort out her internet for her. This is joke number 2. Joke number 1. Very observant, the room is dark, said Lauren. It is dark, and if you're in the Good Morning Buzzers room, the room is a little bit small as well. I know some people have 2 windows open or even 2 screens running so they can see the broadcast in one and type in the other. So, can you guess what this is the theme tune from? Let's start it partway through. Let me have a sip of the coffee. Any ideas? You can send in a message, you can type in the Good Morning Buzzers room, or you can even phone in, type it in on Skype, or you can call on Skype, or any way that you can find to contact. There's loads of different ways of contacting. Do try that. And who is this? The voice of a famous TV and film person.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids, and I was walking in a park, and a kid came up and recognized.
He's an actor. Let's do joke. Could be Hugh Grant that Fleur is visiting. So it could be. It could well be. Hugh Grant may well have invited Fleur round to his house because Fleur is, of course, famous. The piano, says Fletch. No. Makiwak, are you watching on YouTube? No glow, says Makiwak. YouTube, that was meant to be. Tom Arnold, says Ellen. For this, Tom Arnold.
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in the park, and a kid came up and recognized.
No, not Tom Arnold, and not, as Pronto says, Ronnie Reagan. So let's see if we've got everything there. And let's have a listen to joke number 2. And then please can we have your votes out of 10 for joke number 2, and we'll see what the winner is. It's quite a short joke, so ready, pay attention now. I asked my wife what she wanted for her birthday. She said, nothing would make me happier than diamond earrings. So I got her nothing. Nothing would make me happier than diamond earrings. So I got her nothing because that's what she said. And can you guess who this is?
One of the great moments in my life was walking in a park with my kids. And I was walking in a park, and a kid came up and recognized.
So whilst we're waiting for that to come in, I'm just going to check in on the Buzz50 forums to see if we have got any more things being put. Oh, over 1,000 posts yesterday on the Buzz50 forums, 1,005 posts. So we're getting near to our record. The forums are getting busier all the time. If you're not a forum person, if you're only a chat, I don't mean only, if you're a chat room person, do have a look at the forums. Again, top menu, just click forums. Loads of discussions going on. Everything from just for laughs, light-hearted, through to lounge, and then through to serious discussion, where, of course, there's a lot of talk about the shootings in Paris, which is very, very sad. And our thoughts, or my thoughts and feelings, go to them, as do a lot of people who have been writing on the forum. So do join in there. Pronto's giving joke number 2 a 5. Ellen in Whip a 3. Let's do international roll call. Type in where you're from and what time it is. So I'm from, and Mila is still in bed, still not well. Much better though. Ellen, I'm not Ellen. I'm looking here because this is outside so I can see where I am. I'm from Coleshill in Birmingham, where it is 7:50 a.m. and it's dry. Do a weather forecast as well if you want. That's terrible, as Ellen said. 3. 4 from Fletch. We've got 5 from Glow or Gloss. Tell me if it's Glow or Gloss. We've got 5 from John P, a 4 from Mac 50, a 1 from Sasquatch, from Down Under, where all the humour is a little bit upside down, a 2 from Carrie May, a 2 from Which One Can. Send in a better joke, a 2 from Lauren. Has Mike froze, says Pronto. I feel reasonably well, not too cold. A 2 from Tom68. No P, says Which Morgana. Not here, mate, says Mac 50. The votes are in for joke number 2. We have got international roll call. Everyone was giving their scores for the joke before I heard it, says Mackie Whack. Obviously on a little bit of a delay loop there. Alan Bull from Hull has left the room. Fletch is from Aberdeen, 0750, clear blue sky and calm. Ellen is from Wisconsin, USA, where it's 1:50 a.m. Mac 50 is from Newstead, New York, 2:50 a.m. Colombia in South America, where it's 2:50 a.m. is where Lauren is from. Which Morgana is all the way over to the right of the map in the Philippines, where it's 3:50 p.m. John P is Staffordshire, England, which is that way, where it's 7:50 a.m. and not very far away from you. Welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers Room, Detox 118118. Welcome to you. Sasquatch is 6:51 p.m. from the home of the dingo. So we're going to guess that that's Australia. Hi, Detox, says Which Morgana. Massachusetts, USA is where Tom68 is from. It's 3 a.m. there. 3 a.m. We are truly international and we are completely free. Come along and join us. We're a social networking site for seniors over 50. It's not about this broadcast. This is just something we do at 7:30 a.m. every morning. We've got chat rooms, social networking forums. We're not a dating site, but loads of people meet up on the site and meet up in real life as well, because we have buzz meetings all over the country, and I'm sure we'll have them in other countries soon. Blowing a gale outside Pronto's Cave in Germany at 8:51 a.m. Mackie Whack is in central Lancashire, where it's rainy and it's 7:51 a.m. It's Glow 55, says Gloss. Which Morgana, haha. Detox 118 says hello everyone. Penny Lane has left the room. Penny Lane has come back into the room. We're all in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room typing away. You can come and join us any morning at 7:30 a.m. Which Morgana says welcome back, Pen. Hi Penny, says Tom. Tom, Massachusetts boy myself, says Mac 50, even though he's not there now. Ellen says hello Detox. Penny Lane welcome, says Mac 50. Let's start saying goodbye. We're nearly finished. We'll just round up the joke and see which one won. Say goodbye. We'll be back at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, but we're here 24 hours a day on the site, in the live chat rooms, which are busy every single day of the week, every single hour of the day, in the forums, on the social networking, on the one-to-one chat. We've got photo gallery, we've got poetry, we've got cookery tips, all sorts of things. Joke number 1 got 5.1 out of 10. Joke number 2 got a pathetic 3.3. And the person that sent in joke number 2 should be ashamed of themselves. It only got 3.3. Let me have a look and see who sent it in. And name. And oh, it was that guy Mike sent it in. Rubbish, Mike. Absolute rubbish. You only got 3.3. But the winning joke, Rabu sent in and was 5.1 and was the one about the children who ordered their mother to stay in bed on Mother's Day, and then they cooked their own breakfast and didn't cook her any. So I had to pick the second joke because I didn't have one that I could read out. Please do send in jokes, poems, anything that you like. Say hello to Mila. Did she go to the doctor? We spoke to the on the telephone doctor, who said that as she does seem to be improving, leave it for a little while and then call in at the doctor's next week if it's not getting any better. Her nose is getting a lot better. It's not red and runny anymore. She is a little bit blocked up and has got a little bit of a headache. So there's a report from Mila from her bedroom. Welcome to the Good Morning Brothers room, Des' first time. Goodbye to you all. Great to have you here. Thanks for everything that you've sent in. Thanks for the international roll call, for playing Name That Tune and Guess the Famous Voice. That's about it. We'll be back 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. Bye, Mikes. Thanks for have a great day, says Lauren from Colombia. Have a nice day, says Carrie May. Hi, Witch, and waving to you, says Des' first time. And that's it. Bye, Mike and all, says Mac 50. So I'll check to see if anyone sent a message in, because I normally forget to do this. And I'll check to see if anyone's typing in on YouTube, which they're not. We're all in the Good Morning Buzzers room. So it's goodbye from me. It's bye from Witch Morgana. It's bye all. Have a nice day, says Fletch. It's bye all from Mr. Blue Sky. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great weekend, says Ellen. Steam inhalations with menthol may help. Menthol, I expect that means, rather than mental. I'll tell her. Bye, Mike. Take care, says Witch Morgana. I'm going. Bye all tomorrow, God willing, says Lauren. So goodbye from me. And good morning, buzzers.